So, loved one, good morning. It's a new day in my life, more precisely, and you, yeah. Um, and look, I just woke up in a pretty nicely hour. I feel pretty nicely, about the sleeping that I just did because I slept very well. Not really a lot of the time, but really well. Um, Yesterday was a really full. I just end this day in a 5:30 of the morning. I just was so fucking tired because I work out in the second time at the middle of the fucking night when I just felt fucking tired in the beginning. I just work out my project from 6 p.m. until until 2 approximately of the morning, and I didn't really develop a lot of ideas, and that's the problem because I need to develop more and I need to complete more because I have a lot to complete, and eventually I have just the second project that also I need to complete, and that will take a lot of the time because a lot of the time I just didn't really work about this thing. But first I just need to complete the first thing that I just can, and the first thing I just develop, and the things that I just can think about, and that's the problem. But the ideas that I just got on my project was high quality, was really good, was everything like that, and that was a pretty good and pretty great, and pretty something that I just proud about, and I think that today I will just get improving, and we just discover more, and I will just do more. The same for right now. I just took myself working out, um, and after it, I just will eat. I just will fucking modify video, work on my project again, and try to fool my day again and just fight as good as just can, because I think that this is my one of the weapon that I have. This is the one weapon, okay? Just work as hardly as I can. Even I just don't really know how my project will get a shape in a fucking 1 year, and how it will be, and if it will be succeed, or I just will how I can say this thing, work and it will be nothing, and it's not really mind for me, because the main thing it's to work about that and to do what I just promised to do, and just work about my dream. And for me it's never mind if in eventually it will be nothing, or in eventually I don't really arrive for a point that I want, or everything like that, or if I just working out and there is no nothing, and you know this is just improve my mind, because that's the one thing that I just care when I just do it, and just fool my day and eventually bring me the feeling that I need in order to improve. And I think that's the one thing that I need, and that's what I will do. So that's it. Yeah. For right now, it's a slightly of a cold in this country, and I just need to be with you know a warm cloth, and it's really important. Um, you know, and that's it. I'm really happy that I just in a point and in a position that in eventually I can work about the thing that I promised to myself, at the routine, and I just don't really need to looking forward how I will, get out from this position, because I just have all I need. And I just know that I pay so fucking slightly, and I don't know if there is one more place that I can, pay less than I pay right now. And I just know that I am in the minimal thing that I can, and I just justified about it. And simultaneously, I know that, you know, I need to make a routine right now, because there is no place that I need to get out. And that's was so fucking many period of time right now that I need to get out from so fucking many positions in a place that did for me so fucking badly. And I just need to get out from this badly thing, and I need to get out from this badly, and from this badly, and so many badly thing that actually was from every fucking thing that actually I run away for. And every time I just get, I can say maybe a slightly less than badly, but I get a badly. And I think that's the last period of time that was a period of time that I you know wasn't moving. It was this period of time when I just decided the big thing that I just want to do. And as I said every time in this period of time before I just moved for this place, that I justified about, you know, I succeed in all of this period of time. Even that was a terrible period of time to be, and nicely with the position that I am in right now. And that was a really terrible of time. Everything was a fucking terrible. The people, the weather, the fucking position that I was, that I needed to fucking break a relationship with somebody that I really fucking love. And everything of that was a really hardly. And I just needed to do a lot of things in order to just be complete here when I leave in this place. And all of this preparing, even I just didn't really work properly about the thing that I wanted. Even I just missed a lot. Even I just everything like that. Eventually, I just remember that I was so fucking justified also about every day that passed away, and I succeed to do it because I just had a message and a method to just you know be justified with the thing that I will do, and don't feel that I lose my time, and don't feel I can say that this period of time that was a really terrible, but in eventually it was the first period of time that I felt every moment good with myself, even all the pressure, even all the badly thing that was, even all the shit that I ate, even all of that, you know, it was the first time that I succeed to feel justified about myself and about the thing that I do. And I think it was a really big achievement for me, you know, before I just leave for a position that I can be silent with myself and I can say that there is no reason to come out, there is no reason to just run away, there is no reason to be in pressure, there is no reason to just stop to work about the thing that I need because I need to just prepare other thing. And for right now, it's a time to work, for a team. It's time to work silent because you just in a justified play right now, and that's just you, and you can be nicely with that. And before that, I think that every time I just was honest with myself, and I just you know put attention about the time that I spend about something. I just you know spend time about something and actually you know noticed about every fucking moment that passed away and just recognize how much my brain do. And I think it's absolutely something that make me in a more good understanding about what happened. um because when everything just fall down, you don't really have much to hold about. But the one thing that you have hold about, and that helped me every single time in this period of time, in this time, was recognize how much I did in every moment. Okay? And you know even I just didn't work about that and didn't do all the things and just feel really badly because a lot of things just pressure, a lot of things unsurely and everything like that. And I just needed to speak about all the things before I just do this big step and be complete with this big step. You know, was this noticing, okay? This noticing that right now, maybe it's passed away, 20 fucking, minutes that I just maybe fight with somebody. I just maybe, I don't fucking know. But I know that from the person that actually begun this period of time of 20 minutes, there's a really different person and a person that understands so much. And just understand how much my brain do in every fucking, single 5 minutes, in every fucking single 2 minutes, and everything like that. And it's absolutely more release me and, just put me in a good mind and in a justified mind because my brain actually work about I just do in this time tack 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 and that's the thing that I just justified about. And when I just miss the thing, when I just feel it like fall, when I just feel a pressure because a lot of things actually was a pressure, my brain just tried to fall down. But when I prove for him that you know there is no reason because I did something a lot and I just so fucking changed in these 5 minutes. Look how much I did, and look what I just thought and what I just think right now. my brain just get a change and just said, okay, I just do a lot. There is all the pressure, there is all the thing, but yeah, I just do a lot, so I can be justified right now. I don't really need to be in anxiety. I don't really need to be in nothing. So that's it. I think I will close this video. I will continue my day. I will do everything that I want, and yeah, that was a really nice video in the morning.